Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. So today we're going to be talking about one of the Fortnite's seemingly hardest challenges they've done in a long time. But this really is seemingly hard, and it's the Golden Ice Brute Challenge. Now I've seen a lot of videos online trying to show people how to get this thing done, and it's not right. I've seen maybe 10 videos, and all of those 10 videos were slightly incorrect, if not fully incorrect, depending on the video. Now I'm going to make this video because I want to get the word out there so you guys don't waste your whole day grinding. Some of these goddamn YouTubers said 24 hours. Now I don't believe that, and honestly it doesn't take that long. Now when I was grinding based on what I saw in these other videos, I spent a long time before I saw one of these golden guys. But I'm going to teach you guys in this video how to actually get these golden guys to spawn. So one of the first things you're going to want to do is make sure you're playing in solos. Now you could do this in duos if you have a friend who's understanding and basically understands the point of, hey, if I see one you get it, if you see one I get it, that kind of thing. You know, basically trade off on who gets to get the kill, because if someone else kills it and you don't get the point, or you don't get the credit for killing the enemy, just like any other challenge. Now I'm going to show you guys how this really works. So sometimes what you do is you go farming, you wait and wait until you keep finding one, you keep going from Ice Shard to Ice Shard, you kill the first wave, okay? Now I want to show you something. Listen to this. I'm going to keep hitting this. Hear that audio cue right there? That tells me one of them has actually spawned. Hear it again. Ding, there it is. It's a slight sound effect, but it lets you know that one of these golden ice brutes have actually spawned. And it's crucial, because if you're doing this challenge, you need to be, you know, putting headphones on and paying attention, because it makes it much easier. But I'm going to show you every single way that you can get this challenge done. So the first way is basically by going shard to shard, but here's the deal. You need to wait till there's about 30 players left. These golden ice brutes do not even spawn until there's about 30 players left. Yeah, some people keep saying third wave, etc. 30 players. When you see 30 players, then you should start going to these ice shards again. And what I recommend is start, you know, try and go 1-to-1 and try to find an area where there's a ton of these ice shards in one area. That way the chances are much higher. And the more people who die, or the less people left, the higher the probability that you're going to see a golden ice brute. And that's pretty simple, right? It sounds simple. So all you got to do is basically go up there, use your pickaxe, don't shoot at these. Unless you're going to shoot a couple times, don't go crazy, because the longer that ice shard is on the field, the higher probability that one of these golden ice brutes will actually spawn. You know, you can start breaking it, but then you might, you know, lose your chance at that golden ice brute. So try just hitting it a little bit, wait till they spawn, shoot them down, hit the next wave, you know, hit it a couple times with your pickaxe until another wave spawns, and eventually you're going to get some of these golden ice brutes. It is not that difficult. The less people that are alive, the more probability. Now another way of doing this is actually getting a plane, and some people do this early game, and I don't recommend doing this for everybody, okay? Sometimes using balloons is a better option because you can move from place to place a little bit faster, you're quieter, it's easier. But here's the idea: you can also use a plane, and what you need to do, and what other people say when they say go get a plane, it's easier that way. No, it's not. What you need to do is actually drive close enough to the ice shard to see if one spawns, and then at the end of the game, by like 30 players, 19 players, then start going by every ice shard until you see one spawn. Or if you see one randomly already spawned by the ice shard, then, you know, attack that ice shard. Makes a lot of sense. It's pretty simple. It does work. I have gotten about 2 to 3, just like I would if I was on the ground. So both tactics do work, okay, per game. Now, I've never gotten more than 3 per game because it's hard to stay alive when you're shooting at these things because you draw a lot of attention. But I will say, if you're trying to get 2 to 3 per game, you're going to have a little skill because you're going to come across a lot of other players who are going to be shooting at you, and that's something you need to keep a track of. So pay attention to other players, and some of them are going to be distracted too, especially when you see a golden one. I've had a lot of times where someone just looks at the golden one and they get distracted, and you can get that chance to give a kill at them and then go back to the golden guy. You know, that's what it does. Anyway, so those are the 2 main ways to really do it. Don't use boom boxes on these guys, on these ice shards. Do not do it. It's just going to hurt your chances of seeing a golden ice brute. Don't do anything special. This is the best 2 ways of doing it. I promise you, in about an hour or 2, you're going to have all 20 done. No joke. One last thing to mention is actually killing the golden ice brute. Yeah, they take a bit more damage than the normal ice brute. When I say a bit more, it's like 8 times more. They're crazy. They're very strong and they can do a lot of damage. So if you're low on health and one spawns, it's a good thing, but they're also very hard to take down, and they will wipe you out. Truly, they are very difficult to beat. But what you need to do is keep in mind epic and legendary weapons only. The crossbow is a great way to go, but also if you need something else, do the purple doolies or anything with some fast speed, like the suppressed assault or something like that, or scar if you have it. Anything, a heavy is good to use against it, whatever you can use to get rid of that thing. few explosives might even do the trick, but the thing is, it takes a lot of beating, so don't be surprised when you do come across one of these if it tries to kick your ass, and maybe it does. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I know this is going to help some people out there, because truly, I, really wish someone made this video besides me, because it would have saved me some time too. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, share it with your friends so everyone knows how to get this challenge done, because it's a pain in the ass. Anyways, guys, till next time, this has been Gamer Today. Thank you. As an extra bonus, check out this. So one of these guys, the golden guys, spawned, okay? And this guy in a plane basically helped me try to destroy this thing. And he was like helping me the entire game. Of course, not on my team, it's a solo match. But like he was following me around the entire game, like I'm not even joking, for like maybe at least 5-6 minutes. So finally he helps me. I'm like, wow, why is he helping me? I'm thinking he's going to jump out, steal the kill. Maybe he really wants the golden. No, he didn't even try. But he does jump out. Now this is funny for me. I love this. To watch this. He jumps out on the building. And I'm a little surprised at this point. I'm like, really? He wants to fight me now? So he thought he did me a favour. He's like, well, I still got to do my diligence. And of course I took him out because, yeah, I don't play that shit. But anyways, it was pretty funny and I thought you guys might enjoy it. Till next time.